How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Tara? I saw where you went doing, Tara and Jaffer. I'm doing good. Storm by 5 o'clock this morning, early at 5 o'clock this morning. We got a lot of rain Friday, and then got some early this morning. How many trains did you catch? Yeah, I saw her, Paul, her, did live stream her last night. I rained 2 or 3 times last night. I think he stayed on and like 3:30. What was that up in Pennsylvania? The rain here. Yeah, I saw where you live streamed, where you caught some trains and some CSX. 14 people watching. Thank you. 2 phones. But I'm gonna show you my NS and CSX train. Well, I don't know what would be the problem. I got 8 people in my live stream. 2 farm ups. Still cutting in and out. Let me know if I'm still cutting in. Well, good. 2 people watching her. 2 farm. I'm gonna run my train now.
Situation is it moved off to the east at 10 miles. Again, these are very slow moving storms, so that definitely has a street flooding along with that potential tornado. Uh, Moving off to the east at 10, basically right over Lovers with Great Lane, and it's moving very, very slowly. So next big thoroughfare is going to be US Highway 17. So I'm going to draw another storm track for this overall situation in Middlesex County and also for King and Queen County with this tornado warning cell. So for folks in Saluda, heads up to you. You need to get ready to shelter in place. Also, storm on at 403 and Cook Corner, a little after 4 o'clock. Those areas still have storm time, and you guys are not in the tornado warn situation just yet. Going to go all the products here for you once again. Okay, looks like they just sorted out the polygon that was this area, weather system going on like crazy. So those basically, yeah. Okay, looks like the western edge of the original polygon is good. So all of those areas to the west of Saluda, basically out here in Mascot, at one point in Mascot, you were on the tornado warn situation. You are in the all clear. That is great news. But again, for folks in Saluda and Urbana, you definitely want to be in your tornado safe space right now. And by the way, that tornado warning for Richmond County has been allowed to expire. So that is good news. Okay, so why geotech real quick? Then we go back to that ongoing tornado work. So again, for folks just joining us, you have a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight for basically all of Metro Richmond, all right, along and north of Interstate 64. And then there's also a severe thunderstorm watch in Southern County at 10 o'clock. Also watch place here, the closing weather system will get out of here by tomorrow morning. And once it does, then tomorrow looks a whole lot better. So it's great news for you. All right, so looking at some other areas of concern here for this particular situation. So again, the ongoing tornado warning until 4 o'clock for portions of Middlesex County. Going to zoom back in for you on this particular situation. Okay, so for Middlesex County, and it looks like King and Queen County, you were out of the warning altogether, so that is definitely good news for us. Okay, yeah, King and Queen, it has been canceled altogether. All right, but it remains in place for Middlesex at 4 o'clock. And severe physical capable of producing a tornado located near Saluda or near Urbana, moving off the east still very slowly at 10 miles per hour. Okay, so I'm going to put a new storm track on this particular situation that's moving very, very slowly. Over US Highway 17, I'm going to go over some street reads for you to draw a new storm track. So US Highway 17, also State Route 618, Lovers Lane, Lovers Creek Lane, State Route 614, State Route 616, School Street, the town of Saluda, Warner, and Urbana. Definitely get into that safe space now, remain in that safe space until overall conditions improve. So here is a new storm track for this tornado warn situation in Middlesex County. While I'm tracking this for you, I'm also monitoring the National Weather Service chat, a couple of other additional sources here on Sunday afternoon. So again, we do have some updates for King and Queen County that has been canceled altogether. That's good news. But for folks in Middlesex County, you remain under the tornado warned situation. So a potential tornado also once we head down towards gusty damage, wind, small hail, and lightning, all the hazards. But the biggest and most concerning hazard is this potential tornado as it crosses U.S. Highway 17 right now, School Street, State Route 616, also east, zoom in further, East Hickory Road, West Hickory Neck Road, those areas, State Route 602, all definitely want to be completely off road in that free space. So again, a basement, or if you don't have a basement, an interior lowest level room, surrounding yourself with nothing but walls. All right. And quickly checking the printer here because we've gotten a lot of updates as well. Okay, nothing that I've already haven't said already. So we do have this Bourne tornado warning with 4 o'clock for Middlesex County. So that potential tornado, which is right over U.S. Highway 17 and 4th Street, also State Road 616 rather. And it's moving off the east very, very slowly. That's the trend of these storms so far today of the few tornado warnings that have started to fire up before 3 o'clock this afternoon. All the action is well to the east of the city of Richmond, by the way, so far on this Sunday afternoon. So, all right, some other areas of concern, looking at what else is happening. So again, this potential tornado over U.S. Highway 17 in Middlesex County, also State Route 615, the town of Saluda. You definitely want to make sure you are in that tornado safe space right now. Okay, it looks like we just got a new scan in. So it looks like it's right over School Street and Saluda here on this Sunday afternoon. So for the town of Saluda, you definitely want to make sure you are in that safe space right now and remain in that safe space until 4 o'clock for the potential tornado. Going to go through the other products here for you. Looks like rod rotation right now. Okay, no hail is being impacted with this particular situation, so that is good news. As far as potential debris being lofted in the air with correlation coefficient, the numbers aren't terribly low. That's a little bit of good news. And again, you're also dealing with local heavy downpour. So, and that's basically the northeastern portion of the polygon for this Middlesex tornado warning cell, heading towards Urbana. So, folks in Urbana need to be off the road right now in the tornado safe space. And same with Saluda, and then heads up for you in Cook's Corner. And it may continue into your way. So, again, very slow moving tornado warning situation here on the Sunday afternoon. Put a new forecast on this particular situation. Again, basically for School Street and Saluda and heading towards Cook's Corner, you want to be in that safe space right now. So for folks in Saluda, School Street, and let's see, State Route 615, State Route 602, Urbana, also State Route 227, Stormont, Cook's Corner, all of these areas. So Cook's Corner and Christ Church are not in those other 2 towns, Cook's Corner and Christ Church. Big heads up for you. You could be dealing with a potential tornado pretty soon. But Saluda, that is the town that I'm walking very closely along with Savannah on this Sunday afternoon. Okay, so it looks like basically right over Saluda right now is where the potential tornado is. The State Route 617, also State Route 616, Wood Drive and Courthouse Drive along the Cook's Corner, State Route 227, Urbana Road, one-way lane. You definitely want to be in that safe space right now. All right, so it looks like the CP, the correlation coefficient over Saluda, that has gone way up. So actually not only raindrops, but some potential debris is being wafted in the air. I just heard the weather printer go off here on this very busy Sunday afternoon now at this point in the last hour of the morning. So we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning for portions of York County, and also Main City, Surrey County, the city of Williamsburg. I can get that in just a little bit here on this very busy Sunday afternoon. So, looks like I said, city of Williamsburg, Main City, Surrey, and York County. Okay. So, those are just outside the Eugene Kleis. So I will show that right here. So basically down here, okay, so that ongoing severe thunderstorm warning for Charles City that I mentioned earlier is continuing to move on to the east now to June. So that's a little bit of it. And that's also very close to the radar stuff. Wait. So going back to the tornado warn cell until 4 o'clock, that is the cell I'm monitoring closest. There doesn't appear to be any hail with this particular situation. And yeah, it's like mainly locally heavy downpours, a potential tornado, gonna go over the shear rate. Okay, the shear rate has come way down, looks much lower, so that's a little bit of good news for this particular situation. Okay, so I wonder if the warning will continue. There's no update from this particular situation. The last update was at 3:45, so I wonder if that will continue beyond 4 o'clock or other portions of the schedule. So again, continue with the monitor this tornado warning for Middlesex County until 4 o'clock. So for folks who are in Saluda, Urbana, Stormont, Corner, and then for folks who are out by Cooper, Locust Hill, also Christchurch, heads up to you could be dealing with a potential tornado here pretty soon. But as far as the location is concerned, it looks like broad overall location here. So maybe in the process of weakening. Okay, we just got another update off of the weather printer, so we will see what continues here as far as this overall situation is concerned in Middlesex County. So again, a tornado warning for Middlesex County until 4 o'clock. Okay, just as I suspected, based on the fact that the overall rotation of this storm has come down, which is good news, this will be allowed to expire at 4 o'clock. So they're not going to continue the warning past 4 o'clock. So that is certainly good news, but it's going to stay on air until 4 once the warning fully expires for Middlesex County. So some other areas of concern outside of this tornado warning cell for Middlesex County. Again, you have your thunderstorm warning for the city of Williams, the viewing area. So again, a tornado warn cell for a potential tornado, but again, it has weakened below severe limits. Yeah, the shear rate has come way down. That is what you will see. And the potential rotation has come way down as well. So that's definitely good news. There hasn't been really any hail in this particular situation, but there is still locally heavy downpours falling along State Route 247, Urbana, and also Saluda, and heading out towards the water field. All right. So out by the river, it's just a day where it eventually move out into open water. So again, it has certainly come down in overall as far as severity is concerned. So that is great news for us. So again, for a couple more minutes to remain on this tornado warning cell for portions of Middlesex County process moving out of your area. So in a couple of minutes, this will continue to move off east very slowly, but for folks who are traveling on State Route 227 right now, and in kind of Urbana and Saluda, also out by Cooper and Christchurch, you definitely want to be off the road right now to closer to the downpours occur. And again, this potential tornado has come down in severity, so that is great news. And effective at 4 o'clock, this particular cell is going to transition into a subsevere storm, just a general strong storm over Urbana, moving off east of Kennedy. eventually we'll move out to open waters, and then we will be done with this particular situation. So in about another minute, I'll continue to watch this and some other storms I'm watching right now this Sunday afternoon. We do have another storm, it looks like, in of Amelia, also Powhatan, and Chesterfield County that I'll have to keep my eyes on right here. All of these are popping up basically along this weather system, along an weather system that's ongoing for us. We do have some other cells that are popping up in the northern neck area, as you can see, just to the north of the ongoing tornado warning that's about to expire. So those are looking a bit concerning as well. But again, for folks who are in Middlesex County, you are about to see the tornado warning expire at 4 o'clock. So we had a potential tornado here for a little while, and we've also had a couple of potential tornadoes up here in Richmond. So once this is able to expire at the top of the hour,
How did y'all like my train layout? Y'all ain't about to still on here. I see 4 thumb up, 2 people watching. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up and 2. See the clouds. Yeah, that was Channel 8, Richmond, Virginia. News station. Wallace station. Anybody going on live today? Thank y'all for coming on the live. I'll be getting off of here. I did see Paul last night, and all of them's train layouts on Paul to well find a live stream. Yeah, it's gonna be a tornado watch here. It was storming this morning by 5 o'clock. Down here at Freeman, Virginia, and Brunswick County, Virginia. Virginia having a lot of crazy weather. I was watching Curly Express some today before I watched hers. That's my Santa Fe boxcar I got for my birthday. The Texas Chief. I know I'm gonna have to fix it up so y'all can see it later on. This is the one I'm working on right now. It's on top of the hopper car. That's my Alberta Northern car. Top of the hopper I'm gonna be working on later on. Yeah, that's a CN grain hopper car. Then a Alberta Northern grain hopper car. Then there's a Santa Fe Texas Chief box car. Maybe I'll come on maybe tonight. Does Blaine Hooks have anything coming on, Jeffrey? One person watching, still 4 thumb ups. What time, Jeffrey? Well, great. I might watch it. Is that your lab or Blaine Hooks? Yeah, I see it's Blaine Hooks. Yeah, I see Paul might have a live stream. Zoe and Paul broke up. She don't come on Paul's live stream anymore. Godzilla comes on that some now. And Randall, probably when Randall ain't working for BNSF, Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad. He carries the railroad crews around. How come you unsubscribe to Zoe? Cause Paul and them broke up. Yeah, I know she was doing a lot of stuff. Say, hurry it up, please. Hurry up, please. That's what she was saying. I still watch soy some on YouTube. I think my arm and shoulders might get better. I ain't having much pain like I was. I have to take a aspirin, some Vicks cough medicine. She still come on Payton's, Corey's, and Randall's. I hope everybody keeps subscribing to me because I'm gonna try to make some good videos or trains and different things. If I don't make any good train videos, I'll try to do better next time. Reason why it take me so long to go live, I got to hold the camera up straight for it to do right. That's why it take me so long, because I'm trying to work with that camera to get it to do right. Yeah, so it was kind of annoying. If she want to come on my live stream, she could come on now. Long as she's nice. I'm gonna be going off here probably about in a few minutes. I got to eat dinner. I ate lunch today. I ate hot dogs and hamburger for lunch, and I might eat hamburger for dinner and dinner. Time might be hot dogs. And so Paul still subscribe to you, huh, Jeffrey? Keep subscribing to me, Jeffrey, and Terry and everybody. I'm gonna try to film some trains maybe July down in Emporia. Already did what? Did you subscribe to me? Thank you. I got the 231 subscribers. Please subscribe to me and give me thumb ups. Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. What time did I come on here, Jennifer? Can't remember. I am too. If so, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Be a pain in the you know what. She must really did a lot of people dirty. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get off of here. I'm getting off here right now. Thank you for watching my live stream, giving me thumb ups. Please keep on subscribing to me. Shout out to all rail fans and everybody that's watching me. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. I think she was coming on boxcar jerseys. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, everybody. Keep on giving me thumb ups and watching me and subscribing to me. And shout out to all rail fans and everybody's watching me. Bye.